So hello everyone, welcome to Quanta AI Labs. This is the AI engineering series, the part 2, lecture 2. So this is the English series. So we already running the two series parallelly. One is the English series and this is the English series. In the last video we talk about in AI engineering what we will cover in this complete course and what are the difference in AI, ML, DL, generative AI, large language models and all. So today we start with the lecture 1 of Quanta Vision side. So in the Quanta Vision side we will learn about the image generation and video generation part. That part we will cover in the Quanta Vision. So hope you like this video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel. So let's move forward. So evolution, that is the major part. So how it all starts and how we move like this right now in the current stage. For that particular thing, I use that particular resources, which is by ML for Beginner for just an introduction part. So in 1915, there is thought arises, machine that think. That is the important part. Thought arises at that time of people, okay, how we think like how machine can thought. Then there is a tuning test is going on by Alan Turing. So if we see over here in 1950, machine that thinks, Alan Turing, a truly remarkable person who voted as the greatest scientist in 20th century, credit machine that can think. So he do some experiment, you can read it by turning test. So you can read this particular thing. And there is a 1956, there is a summer research, there is a workshop on the AI. So there are the founding fathers of the AI, who all the things are started with simple thing. If machine that thinks, if we want machine can think, so we need a data for that. So these guys researching on that particular part, how we can add, how we can write a code, machine can think like a human. So that is the whole part of AI. That is the major part, how we can make a machine that can think like a human. That's the major thing. So, and what is AI? There is a artificial intelligence which is not equals to human intelligence. Human intelligence is the natural intelligence. If human created any machine which is similar to the intelligence which is as humans, then we call it the artificial intelligence only. Okay, which is artificially generated. So there are the golden years where there are a lot of releases coming on, just like this is Shaky, the robot, which is built in that particular time period. Government agencies and a lot of fund is allocated to that side. So this is the first robot. And there is a chatter bot, which is Aliza. It is also here. Wait, let me show you. Yeah, Aliza talking. If you go on this website, you will see this particular bot. So if you enter, it will. So this is the thing. This is the old chatbot. Right now we have ChatGPT, we have Claude. So this is that particular time of chatbot. So then there is a AI winter. What are the AI winters? Where there are not a lot of research going on in that particular period. Fundings are dried up. There is no a lot of fundings in that particular period. There is much less research in that particular period. We called it AI winter. So there is a boom, then AI. So there is a graph which I already saved it here. So if you see, there is a research going on, then coming down, then backpropagation come, then again it goes up, and then a deep learning come out, then it will start rising again. So there is a phase where nothing much going on. So we call it AI winters. That's the major part. Then 1980s, there is a AHL, and there a lot of things are discovered at that time, just like I already told you about the backpropagation techniques and all, the byte pair encoding. So that is the thing. Then MIT AI lab, this is the workshop, and Maths lab chatbot, Deep Blue. Then in 2000, there is a neural networks coming out to solve the problems with the natural language processing and all. So OpenAI founded with in 2015, then in 2016 there is AlphaGo, which is the DeepMind built by Google DeepMind team, which is the game in China. So it solves that faster. So then in ChatGPT 3.5 there is a 2023 where it grows a lot. But why all the things are not growing at that particular time where we wrote this AI winter time? There are a lot of research going on. Why it is not that big? because of the computation. Second is the data. Data is not a lot at that particular time, and the computation power is very less. There we don't have that much capable of GPU which we have right now. Okay, so this is the two things. That's why the AI winters is coming. If the data is already there, then the scientists will break down all these things slowly, but much faster way. So now we have data also. Now we have, that's why this ChatGPT coming in that particular time period. Okay, so this is how the evolution, all the things AI in AI space is going on. So there are some guys you need to follow. So for example, if I see where you can get the research about AI models and all this stuff. So there are two websites. You can go to Hugging Face. If you go to Hugging Face, you will see a lot of AI models. If it can be any type of model. So let me increase the size. Yeah. So there are a lot of AI models. If you search on the models, so there are a lot: text generation, image generation, video generation, text to speech, text to video, and a lot. There is a different type of model. These are the frameworks you can use to build a model. There is an inference provider, means they provide you the AI models to run on your machine. There are apps also, so it will give you all the things, mostly Hugging Face. And if you want to play around with the image generation, then you will go through the Civit AI. This is the much better place to find the image generation models. Okay, so these two things you will get a lot of models. And there is a GitHub trending. You can go on the GitHub trending, you will get a lot of things. Then archive research paper you can go. I already told you why we not in the previous time, why we are not growing so much fast, just like right now. We have a data and the GPU. And third website is this one. There is an AI for that. Okay, so this website, if you search on this website, there is an AI for that. You will get a lot of AI models over there, AI tools for that. Sponsor, for example, right now Rocket. So everything here you can find out a lot of things here. Okay, so now there is a Twitter Fox you can follow. So all these things I learned in my past 3 to 4 years. So these guys I follow a lot. So if any latest news is coming, you will get by Twitter and the Reddit. So these are the data models and all the things. Data set, where you get the data set. You get the data set from Kaggle, Hugging Face, Replicate, and a lot of stuff. And best resources, you can choose any of the resource. You can find out a lot of newspaper also, the news blogs, newsletters, sorry. So there are a lot of things you can find out. So to update it in this AI field, you need to give every day the half an hour to that particular time period. Okay, I need to go through all the research paper released, because every day it releases. Okay, every day there is another model coming out every day. If you search on the Hugging Face, you will see a lot of models coming out. Okay, but we need to focus on how we can use that particular model to build an AI product and sell to the customers. That's it. Our major aim is to build a product around it, and how we can raise a sale, funding about that product and all this stuff. We will understand all the thing in the last. From starting to end, we start building the product, and in the last of this complete course, you will get one product. You can add in your projects and all the things. You can add that particular thing. And we use all the techniques which we learn in this particular fine-tuning, RAG, AI agents, image generation, video generation, Comfy UI, and all the things. It's a mix-up of this project is a mix-up of all. Okay, so we learn all the things in this particular course. So this is the lecture 1 where you understand the evolution of AI. So hope you like this video. If like the video, subscribe our channel or share with your friends who are curious about AI field, because this is the important field. If you don't want to learn AI or deep dive into AI, but you just need to go through it. Okay, what is going on in AI? So I will be, for example, if civil engineering, your branch is biology, so that is not around you. Okay, the AI, the data science and all the things. But what AI product help in biology? So there are AI model, just like if I say you, there is a C2 scale, Google cancer model. Okay, so there is a one model which is to cure to find it is the cancer or not. So there is a C2S scale, refers to the Google new model, cell to sentence scale 27 billion foundation, which is designed to understand biological data as a language to generate a new hypothesis for the cancer treatment. How you can use this model if you don't know about it? So that is the most important part. You need to learn these AIs in every field. It help you under different field, but you need to understand what AI models is this, how we use this particular model, and how we build things on top of that. That is the major part. Okay, so this course will help you on that only. Okay, we are not going that much deep in the neural networks and all the things. We are not on the layer also. We are building the product around these models only. Okay, so hope you like this video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel. It will help us to boost, see the people also, others. So thank you.